Excuse me.
Fam, what is up with the squad? It's the CC show. We back, y'all. It's Friday. We here with the T and in the WNBA. Y'all know what it is. If y'all have pulled up in the mansion,
CC.
y'all know I'm having fun today. Let's go. Coach Coleman in the
Fantastic.
building. What's happening? How you
Fantastic
doing, man?
Friday.
Fantastic
Gro-
Friday. Absolutely.
Groovy. Hey, yo, I'm sorry, but I gotta put Seth's got this in the Discord. Which room is that in? It's the dopest mashup. A little
Oh,
mix.
so the general chat.
It's in the
It's in
general
the general
chat.
chat.
It's this dope mix she got, man.
Man, if y'all just having fun on a Friday, hang out with me.
Wow,
Challenge issue.
hell of a game yesterday. Hell of a game.
It was some great games on yesterday.
Great
Some great
games.
games on yesterday.
Great games.
Um, I was happy. I was happy with the performances. Pretty much got what I expected. Uh, except I didn't expect Dallas to win yesterday. So I didn't see Dallas winning yesterday. But the
I was
addition
listening
of
to you in the chat. He was like, the Enrique showed up. The Enrique.
but then the Enriquez added the Odyssey. So Odyssey Sims made a big difference for them. I feel like so. Um,
Odyssey Sims, she is more of a facilitator that can score. She
oh,
knows how to
absolutely. I'm
run
not
the
clear why they let her go before. I'm not clear why they let her go before either.
like. That's one of those Cole. You stupid. You know what I mean?
Yeah, like yeah. What was
You know
y'all
what I mean?
thinking? Who was y'all thinking?
Right. All
Groovy, what's
right.
good? Happy Friday.
Friday.
Welcome to
Fantastic.
HDI TV. What's good, fam? In the building, salute. So y'all know it's Friday. We're gonna kick this thing off. We started to kick this thing off now with a look at a highlight throwback.
What's up, political ill? Fantastic
Political
Friday.
Lil, what's good from the shot? Coming in from the shot, what's happening? So today, y'all, my throwback is none other than, and y'all might not even know who this is, but I gotta start putting some players out there for some of these for some of my younger fans. I'm talking Katrina McClain today, y'all. I'm talking Katrina McClain today. So let's check this highlight out. I'm gonna tell you a little bit about Katrina, and then we're gonna jump into the show. So let's go. Let's see if technology wants to be great or not. Either way, we're gonna make it work though. Y'all in the building with Sess and Coach Coleman.
High vibrations. Fantastic Friday.
Katrina McClain, y'all. And I don't know if y'all familiar with Katrina. She's a two-time Olympian, 1992, 1988. Member of the 1994 USA World Championship team that captured bronze medal then, y'all. She averaged like 14.6 points per game, 11.1 rebounds, and was named to the 5-member World Championship All-Tournament. Katrina McClain, they got an award that they give out to some of the baddest forwards in the game. She holds a Georgia single-season record for points scored, 796. And that was in 87. Some of these things maybe have changed, but again, I wanted to go back and highlight some of the greatness that we have had come in basketball and in women's hoops before we had a WNBA, before there was a league that you could grow up and play in. These ladies and some of the ladies that we'll be talking about over the next few weeks were some of the greats and some of the original players on the USA Olympic team as well. So Katrina did end up playing on the 96 Olympic team, I believe, Coach. But some of the other awards that she won just in college: 87 SEC Player of the Year, 86 SEC Tournament MVP, 85 NCAA Final Four All Tournament Team, 87 and 86 All Southeastern Conference First Team. Also named the 1984 SEC Freshman of the Year and Freshman All America. Ranked as the NCAA leader in field goal percentages in 1984, ranked 8th in NCAA shooting in 85, and ranked 3rd in the field goal accuracy in 86. Had to have one of the coldest Jerry curls in the game. Had to have one of the coldest Jerry curls in the game. Okay,
glow.
She'd have moved. We'd have moved into the braids. Now y'all may remember a little bit more with the braids, but I'm just saying.
She had the soul glow.
She had soul glow. One of the coldest Jerry curls in the game, y'all. Katrina McClain had to shout her out. Wanted to share a little bit about her with the fam. Coach, do you remember Katrina McClain?
Yeah, yes, I do. She only could score at two levels because they didn't have three levels then. They didn't have the 3 point line, so she was a
Right,
two
right,
level
right.
scorer. She had the midi when you needed to her from this, which some of you saw the soft elbow that she could body. She getting their rebound. She played physical when she needed to, so she was just a competitor. She was a joy, a thrill to watch, and we appreciate her contribution uh, on the college level and on the Olympic level. So I was so happy when she finally got a I think, overdue opportunity.
Overdue opportunity, right?
Yeah,
Like built the opportunity and then got the opportunity, right? So like when I say one of the originals, like Katrina McClain was like women's basketball for me. So uh, we'll be sharing some more of those names, but definitely Katrina McClain. You know what I mean?
yeah.
One of the first, one of the best to do it. Um,
And she looked
and I
like
think
she.
still around the game now. Still, I believe coaching, but I'm not sure. But I would love to talk to Katrina. Um,
Right.
I
S
did it for
Curl
years.
Harold Williams.
Let's
You
jump in
say
some of
S Curl.
his
It's
comments.
S
Let me
Curl
see
Harold.
here. MJ Lover, what up though? Coming up the world showing video now. You know, here and there. We try to do some stuff. Everyone,
Hey,
happy Friday. We gotta watch the copyright though. It'd be more about the copyright, MJ, than uh anything else. Daniel Berry, happy Friday. Loving her skills. People need to watch her, especially these young athletes, men and women. Great foundation skill.
right, man. You see how she
Great
just seals off.
fundamentals.
You see how in her highlights she seals off, catches. It's just all the simple things of the game.
Absolutely. It's that award is supposed to go to the baddest forward who is a prolific rebounder and scorer, but Reese didn't win the award in the year. She went 23 points and 15 rebounds and 34 double doubles. Don't make no sense. I don't even know if I ever heard Reese name in like as a finalist for the Katrina McClain Award, which I didn't understand. S Curl for sure. They got a library of former athletes these youngest could draw from if they knew the history. Oh yeah,
Oh yeah.
library, and we got to start shouting them out. Got to start putting them out. So expect more of that kind of coverage and content coming out on the platform, just to be able to share some of the history of the game and why it's so important to some of the ladies that are in the league, that we don't, overlook that part, and we don't keep it just focused on the now, but make sure that we bring the history in with us. Don't leave that out. We let so many organizations and championships fall out of the league, as far as I'm concerned, with organizations moving and shutting down and folding. So important to keep the history of this league active. And with that, Coach, I'm ready to turn it over to you. So here we go. You ready?
Ready. Here we
Let's
go.
go. With Coach with the first tee. Let's go.
We sipping on this. We talking about Gramps, y'all. As Seth would say, we talking about Gramps here. And what is Gramps talking about? Gino Ariema says a blunt message to WNBA vets. Okay. Jealous of Caitlin Clark and Angel Reese. Caitlin and Angel Reese are not the two best players in the WNBA, but they are the two most talked about players in the WNBA right now. Ariema said, if you're some of the players, you can moan and groan about why weren't they talking about me when I was here, or you can just appreciate what it is and take advantage of it now. Truth hurts. Truth hurts, says. It is saying it is what it is. You may not like it. Make the best of the opportunity presented. But also, I appreciate Graham saying they're not the two best players right now in the WNBA. And that's facts. That's true. What's your thoughts, Seth? You on mute?
Definitely not the two best, but are they the two most talked about?
The media keeps them that way. I mean, it's been kept that way from the past 2 years. College, I think it's kind of just been it trickled over into the VMA. I think they just kept that going because it is daytime drama, sports drama that brings eyes to the game, people in the seats, revenue, things of that nature. So I'm just talking from a general observation. I'm not,
So Here's what I think. Here's what I think. I feel like they're not the two. They're not the two best players in the league. They're not the two most talked about players in the league. Caitlyn is very much so probably the most talked about player in the league right now. Angel, for what she's doing, and even just looking at what Political Lil just shared about Angel not even being a finalist for the Katrina McClain Award, not talked about enough. Two most impactful rookies in the WNBA right now, to me, for sure. But Angel not talked about hardly enough for what she does. So I get what Gino was trying to do, and I appreciate Gino for bringing Angel into the conversation. I just don't think that they're talked about on the same level. But to me, they have the same impact. Angel, if not more. And I know people would be like, says we disagree. Caitlin's doing more. I don't just because you talked about the most don't mean that you're doing the most.
She's not an advocate for the game as a whole. So
she's not even an ambassador of the game.
Ambassador, right? Angel is
an ambassador.
Ambassador. She's Angel is what you call a foot soldier. In that,
so yeah, absolutely. She's an ambassador. She's an activist.
Yeah.
She doesn't get as much credit as she should get for how her brand is built out and the thought that she puts into how her brand is built out. Caitlyn comes off, and maybe this isn't true, but Caitlyn comes off in her interviews like, oh, my people do that. You know, my staff do. You know, my team does that. My
she comes off entitled. You know, entitled,
but also she also comes off like she's not so involved in how her brand is being built. Angel comes across like her brand comes across as very authentic to who she is. When Caitlyn gave the response about the big three offer, and she was like, I didn't even see the offer. My people look at that. It just made me feel like she's really hands off. Like she's doing what they tell her to do, and like they've built it. They've designed the brand and they're making her fit.
So Cece's like, hello, puppet.
Right, like like I don't know that. So I guess what I'm saying is like I don't even know if what we get is the authentic Caitlyn, because we see these tantrums and these blow ups and these other little moments that it'd be like, oh, what was that? Oh, look, she's pouting a little bit. And it doesn't match this image that they put out here of her, right?
So they might be protecting something. So it does the cray doesn't get
something. I don't think that it's authentic, and I think that you get authenticity with Angel. I think that should be talked about more, and I think that should be celebrated more. Like for me, it's for me. But I appreciate Gino for bringing Angel into the conversation. But I think that there's a bigger conversation around Angel that we need to have.
I mean, so back to that. I'll speak for me. Appreciate Angel Reese is unapologetically say for black girls or young women that look like her, unapologetically being herself and saying I want to normalize it, because you're making it you're trying to make it wrong for me to be me, but it's okay for Cece to be Cece, right? Caitlyn be Caitlyn. So and the thing is the crazy thing is, if you never had that interaction 2 years ago, they made so career-wise, you have to mention one with the other in a career dynamic, because they made that moment made what it was now.
Oh yeah, they're absolutely joined. They're absolutely connected in basketball history forever. Women's hoops history forever. Those names you don't say Caitlyn without Angel. You don't say Angel without think about Caitlyn. For right now, until they do something else in their careers, when you think about them, you'll think about You Can't See Me. You'll think about Ring Me. You'll think about Angel winning that national championship. So until one of them are like at the next level, until one of them probably wins a championship, we probably will remember them like that. For right now. So for me, that I appreciate that, Gino, but I don't know. Let's jump into some of these comments. She was a finalist twice in that year. Maddie from Villanova won the award. She was a finalist this year, lost to the transfer from Stanford. But none of these people I even know. Political Lil, you know what I mean? Like, who? She lost to who? Who are you? You know what I mean?
Who
You
are
know,
you?
and they may be really great players, but who are you? You know, did you make the impact that she made? Like, what? Oh, Gino is adding Angel Reese to the conversation. It's about time. He started out with CC. Now he has to put Angel Roy Reese in the conversation too. Got to talk about her. I agree. They're not the two best players, but you see samples of their potential. Definitely see samples of their potential. You definitely
For
see
sure.
them having an impact in this game if they stay on the same trajectory. We know Asia is the best in the world, though. Oh, mother, her. Still don't
A1.
understand how Wilson did get the Wilson contract, being the best player in the W, but we won't talk about that for now. It just didn't make sense. Just like Lay with the butter ain't got a butter NIL yet. Why not? I don't get it. People missing it. I think I think people have a problem with CC fan base. Not nobody hating on Clark. So for me, I'm breaking it down even further than that. I don't even have a problem with CC's fan base if it's really a true fan base. What I have a problem with are the people that are here, um,
Weaponizing.
yeah, weaponizing and utilizing her to cause division um, and and drama, and
Exactly.
then you know people not speaking on that soon enough. So I don't have a problem with the people that are truly here about CC in her game. What I have a problem with are the people who aren't really here about CC but are here in her name to stir up drama. Um, and I'm potentially starting like race wars damn near on social media. So that's some of the most hateful stuff I've heard, and it doesn't have anything to do with basketball. It
Nothing.
doesn't even have anything to do with CC, but they're doing it in
Nothing. Nothing
CC's name.
about the performance on the court. Nothing.
No, they're not even. They're not even critiquing the game. It's just it's a bunch of racist nonsense. Great analysis. Angel is an ambassador for the game. Absolutely. Our WNBA on Reddit is obsessed with CC. El Chancho, I don't Reddit, so I'm not familiar at all. But I hear a lot about that. I hear a lot about on Reddit they going crazy. On Reddit they going crazy. I have not joined. I haven't went down that rabbit hole. The more and more I hear about it, it doesn't sound like a safe community type space. It doesn't
Right.
it doesn't sound like that. And that I don't got. I'm protecting my peace at all costs out here, El Chancho. You know me. You see you be on my channel. You interrupted my piece. You got to go. So
I don't know.
I don't think I'll do the Reddit. I think I'll steer clear of there. I agree. She's being carefully orchestrated to fit a narrative. And you know what? And I don't compare these two people, but it almost reminds me of Whitney Houston. And I felt like Whitney Houston was painted to be this person, and she tried to fit in this cookie cutter cutout that they wanted her to be so hard that it cost her
A lot.
happiness, right? Um, and really, when you got a chance to really see who Whitney really was, when you got those little glimpses, she was cool as hell. You know what I mean? If they could have just let Whitney be Whitney, and I think that she still would have found her way to stardom. Maybe not at the level that she was at, and they may be able to cross over at all of those levels. But I think that her voice would have spoke for itself. But I just hate to see people pigeonholed into something that they're really not, because it comes off as disingenuous and unauthentic. And then when you get a chance to really see them, you know what I'm saying? It sometimes it's in Whitney's case it was uh kind of tragic, but it just reminds me kind of that, like, be your damn self.
Well, they might fear that it may take away from her. If you have to be that protected and padded, then it may be some concern that she can't handle it. And then that's the thing, is she have the mental fortitude and toughness to even last in the league substantially if you already have to do that coming in, and when you already seen
Good.
the outbursts in
Wow.
her college career. So that has nothing to do with a race. That has to do with what's going on the inside of you. So when I'm talking
Yeah.
about that is
Champions mentality, right?
right, champion mentality.
So
Yeah.
CC dominates the ball for her team, but Reese makes you talk about her with her play on both ends of the floor. Absolutely. Did you see CC telling the reporters to ask AB questions? No. No. Was it in a good way or was it in a bad way? Talk to me, Bree Wayne. Yes, I had to leave that subreddit. That too toxic. They, dog Angel side. CC teammates so much. Okay.
Yeah.
Right, Milky Way. What's good in the afternoon? I agree. No one really hates CC the player. They just don't like the new fans that don't know the history.
Thank you, MJ Lovin.
Bree.
Free.
Yeah, Ariama lost me with that. I just see CC topics more than Angel. What up, sir?
Mainstream media, definitely.
And that's what CC fans hate. You don't have the complete story of the protagonist without her antagonist. Absolutely. You know,
Right. The
there's
two
no
they're intertwined from history, period. That's what it is.
there are no Autobots without the Decepticons. I just need people to understand.
Right.
There's no Optimus Prime without a Megatron. Understand,
Right.
y'all.
G.I. Joe.
Yo, Joe, what? Cobra Commander.
Cobra
CC just
Commander.
comes off as robotic and dry. Reese comes off as passionate and just loves the game and is so authentic. And I think that's what people are. I think that's what people are gravitating to. It's so much fake shit out there right now. Anyway, I think people are. It's like a breath of fresh air to see
Straight
authenticity.
up in my face.
You know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah, come on now. Perfect word, weaponizing and propagandizing her, using her as a tool. That's a plantation mentality, and she's allowing it. Twitter and Reddit so toxic I can't. Bree Wayne, you got rid of the Reddit because you
Free
like on Reddit.
way.
Bree Wayne be like on Reddit. They said excellent analysis. It destroyed her. Yeah, I hate how jealous and envious are thrown at the W vets when they're not. And the only press the W has gotten since the rookie class has been mostly negative and demeaning. No, the concern is that herself won't sell and be as market. Oh, the concern is that she won't sell and is not as marketable. They're handling CC like that because big companies have invested millions in her.
No, that means they don't trust her when she does her own cognizance. So that's not an excuse because. But here's the difference, though. Companies have vested millions, and Angel Reese is creating her wealth. She's more self-made. She's more like a Madam C.J. Walker, creating her wealth.
You seen Cadillac Records?
Yeah.
You seen Cadillac Records, Coach?
Yes.
Angel Reese like Wolf. See this truck? Own this truck. You see this truck? Own this truck. All I want is what you owe me. I don't want no advances. I don't want none of that. Pay me what you owe me. That's how Angel comes off. I don't know. Invested millions in her not to be able to be who she is kind of like
it comes to a head at some point. Nothing lasts forever, you know.
Are we talking about the past games today? Bree Wayne, what past game you want to talk about? We usually do our WNBA recap on Wednesdays. And then
we missed you Wednesday, Bree Wayne.
We talked tea on Friday. Bree Wayne was outside. You know, Bree Wayne, the butt get outside when it get hot. But if there is a past game that you would like to talk about, for sure we can talk about it. Let's go. They want these vets to bend the knees like she Jon Snow. I'm saying, oh yeah. I get you. Oh yeah. No. That's not. I get you, full on. It's not about making no excuses. I definitely get what you're talking about. You saying these people tell you what to say and do. It's basically like you sold your soul, and I mean, basically you sign it away. Now you don't get to be who you want to be. You have to do what they say. Like what did they say? Plantation mentality. I own you now. Say what I say. Do what I say. Like that. So I definitely get it. If y'all haven't checked out Fulon Speaks Sports, check out Fulon Speaks Sports.
Sure,
Y'all check out the channel.
Put you on there.
Follow him. Auntie, stop it. Bree Wayne, the bot.
We missed you
outside. Was outside. It's Friday, y'all. I'm having fun. If y'all been in the Discord already,
but for real, Bree Wayne, no request. Go ahead.
Yeah, if y'all ain't been in the Discord already, then y'all don't know. I'm having fun Friday. Let's go. I just peeped. We almost hit 2K strong. Bree Wayne, you said 5,000 to 10,000 by the end of the year. Let's go. Each one invite 10. People are gravitating to our CC behind the superiority complex. You look at the history of sports, you will see what I'm saying. Oh, absolutely. I mean, you could look at the Larry Bird, Magic Johnson situation. How that played out. Hey fam, LL was good. The agent in the building.
Friday.
Agree with Gino. The game was a terrible game. I watched. I don't know what you're talking about. Goodness,
which game you referred to?
Which game? LL, what it do? So yeah, Coach. That's all I had on that one. Good topic. What you got next?
We talking about Cheryl Reeve. Team USA women's basketball coach. She's also going to be the Team USA basketball. Confronts media after the Lynx win the WNBA Commissioner's Cup. Head coach Cheryl Reeves slammed media members for their lack of coverage of her WNBA team, Minnesota Lynx, after winning the Commissioner Cup on Tuesday night over the New York Liberty. You got to talk about us now. You got no choice, Reeves said. We don't really care what you think, except for right now, when we get to say to you, you got to talk about us. Put some respect on our name. We just beat a super team. You know how hard that is to do because you guys love your super teams. That's all you want to talk about. But we just beat a super team. Put some respect on our name. She mad. What you got, Auntie?
Sure, Reeves should be mad. Sure, Reeves should be mad.
Put some respect on her name, on the team name.
They should have been put some respect on the name. They should have been put some respect on the name. And I think it's because they don't have a big name superstar that's doing a whole lot of, I guess, TikToks and that kind of stuff. I guess I don't know what keeps people in the limelight right now. Nobody's getting behind them. Cheryl Reeves has been talking about her team since preseason. We all got together and watched her team play on somebody's iPhone that was in the arena.
Preseason.
People want to see the Minnesota Lynx. People want to talk about the Minnesota Lynx. People want to see at least Alyssa Pilley. She's not playing a lot right now, but she has a fan base that wants to be able to see her. She's not getting into games. But besides all of that, the Minnesota Lynx is playing outstanding basketball right now. They won the Commissioner's Cup. If the New York Liberty had won the Commissioner's Cup, they would still be showing them winning the Commissioner's Cup right now.
Oh, man.
Commissioner's Cup. You know what I'm saying? Stewie and them. We would have seen that. We would have seen they celebrations and all of that. Look, holding the shot, kissing the cup, all that. Telling us about the banner they gonna put up, all of that. All that. Minnesota ain't getting no love. Nafisa Collier, we should be talking about her as an MVP. She should be her based on her stats. She should be up there as one of the top vote getters for an All-Star. The disrespect is real. I don't know what it is. And Cheryl Reeves is a hard coach. I get it. Cheryl Reeves she's a no nonsense type coach.
Nah, she's tough.
You get it?
Tough to play for.
You get it or you don't. You get it or you don't. She don't have time to reteach. She don't have time to give no tutoring sessions. You got to get that on your own. I said what I said. If you don't get it, you got 24 hours to show me that you got it. Get with a mentor. Get with a tutor. Record this thing. Play it back. I don't care. But if you're not ready to go, when the bus pull off, we're going to leave you here. And Cheryl Reeves is that type of coach. I believe that.
Look, bye. Look.
Bye.
Never going to get it.
Never going to get it. Never going to get it.
Right.
Yeah,
woo. You know what I mean?
Woo. Never going to get
never.
it. So, for me, I think that they deserve to be talked about. Courtney Williams is one of the best point guards in the game right now.
She's so solid.
Especially when every game we like, dang, they need a point guard. Dang, they need a floor general. Dang, they need somebody to get the ball into the post. Dang, they need somebody that can control pace. Here's an example of that. Here's a great example. Here's some great basketball that's being played in the WNBA, and they're not sharing it. This is another example of them dropping the ball. And they continue to drop the ball with Minnesota. And so I'm wondering if there is some type of friction between upper management and Cheryl Reeves as far as like the WNBA offices and Cheryl Reeves, or the ownership and Cheryl Reeves. But this isn't. They leaving money on the floor right now. There's money on the floor.
Well, her personality, the way it looks like it's something personal. It's some indifference there. She done pissed somebody off because we don't know that backstory. But she stands on what she stands on.
Absolutely.
So when you have a person like that, you're gonna rub some people the wrong way because you just stand on what you believe, or you stand on how things should be done. And she's been in an executive role in the WNBA as well. And I think in 2019 she was executive of the year. So she knows how to put it together.
Absolutely.
Not just on the coaching level, but also in the front office. She knows how to put it together.
She knows the business. The business. And so she knows exactly what can be done. She probably has a great understanding of how they can move and how they can't move and what they're not doing. She probably has a great understanding from where she's at right now of what they're capable of doing and what they're not doing. So, um,
Can
what
you
I'll say for
handle
sure,
the truth, Cheryl? Can
right?
you handle the truth? Cheryl, the truth Reeves.
Yeah, Cheryl, and for me, Cheryl, keep calling them out every chance you get. Keep calling
Yeah.
them out every chance you get. Let's see what they're saying in the
Chat
chat.
going off. Chat is going off.
I'm a lifelong basketball fan, and watching the fever is painful. Okay, gosh, Fulon, what's up, my G? Welcome to HDI TV. Uh, Bad passes, miscatches usually both lead to turnovers. They're playing on eggshells to protect their brand. It's cringy to watch. She said, y'all love to talk about super teams. Now we beat one. What y'all gonna say now with the claps, Bree Wayne? That's the WNBA fault. They didn't make that a worthy event. Blew it.
Yeah,
I
that's a
watched that
great
post
point.
game. It was funny. Her own teammates are bad, so bad. For the Lynx to then lose to the Wings, the worst team in the league. I don't know that
The
they've been
dub is
playing
you
like
can get
they.
got any game with the dub.
Here's the thing:
You can get got
the
any game.
Wings, yeah, you can for sure, Coach. Another thing is this: the Wings were playing like a very bad team, but let's not act like they weren't the team that was on their way to the championship if they could have got past Las Vegas last year. Like they didn't lose a lot. Satu is out. Natasha's been hurt. Natasha's back. Maddie broke a finger, right? Then you add Odyssey Sims in there. So this is a team that's figuring it out. Yes, they're at the bottom of the league right now. Worst team in the league, but they're not a bad team. I don't even think there are really any bad teams in the WNBA. And that's why I said that fight for 7-8 is gonna be hella fun to watch. I can't wait. At Donovan, they were hangover.
Hanged
They
over.
just
Hung
lost
over.
to a shitty team though. And they did.
The
It
regame.
happens. Who came in there and put 100 on us? We're not supposed to get 100 put on us at the crib. Was that Minnesota came in there and gave us 100? They gave us 100 though. So you can
The
say they lost
Aces.
to
You
the
talking about the Aces?
yeah. The
Yeah,
Minnesota
that was Minnesota.
yeah. So you could say so the Aces in the same season could say we lost to the Wings, but we beat the Aces ass.
Hello.
I mean, so now what we talking about? You know what I mean? So I'm not so quick to be like they the worst team in the league. I ain't gonna do that. The Lynx are a good team, absolutely. Do you watch track and field, agent? Exactly. You can't talk big mess to lose to the Wings. You beat the Aces ass. Peely has a huge fan base, so true. Then the Leafs turned around and lost the next game. How quickly we forget. Yeah, but New York is a bigger media market. Yeah, but for the W, they got to push it out in every market. For me, they got to push it out in every market. I watch on my spare time, so barely. Call her MV FISA. MV FISA. Okay. Stephen A all day. LL was going to tell you about the discus thrower, Valerie Allman. That woman got a beautiful body and throws the discus like a ballerina. If you ain't ready when the bus pull up, I'm going to leave you. What? Out of there. Big. What is going on with the Suns? Almost lost to the last place team, Mystics. Mystics is a better team than y'all think.
Hey, just we keep telling y'all, fam.
Hate how the Liberty went out, but Shoree's been talking her shit since the preseason when they wouldn't show their game. Gotta respect it. Keep talking. When asked, Cece said she gets no advice from vets. Said with a laugh, could be a bit of a low-key shade. Once again, an Angel versus Cece narrative. The world is against her. Blah blah.
It's all the way you introduce yourself.
You know what's so crazy about that Rainmaker NYC is this. Even though she's probably only 2 years into the league, to me, Aaliyah Boston is the leader and the veteran leadership on that team. Even though there's players that have been in the league there longer than her, and I've seen her talk to CC. The other players that are there, just because you're a vet doesn't mean that you're a leader. If that makes sense, like all vets aren't leaders.
That's right.
So, I get it, but it's a lot of rookies that are the leaders of their teams right now. But yeah, I'm with you. The world is against her. Blah blah blah. She probably ain't going.
Wow. We said nobody likes to eat worms.
The Suns are frauds. Can't do shit. Even the defense not know it now.
Oh no,
not it now.
You talking about Connecticut? They good.
She might be a traitor. Oh, they definitely frauds. Okay, the Suns is frauds. Okay.
Oh wow.
Rainmaker, don't go there. Reese came in humble, asking best for help. CC came in as a god, and God needs no help. She literally is on pace.
You gotta be weak on that one.
Political Lil. You got Political Lil be right there with him. You gotta know the fam. The fams. I know how to roll with the punches here. Kylie Black, she literally is on pace to decimate the regular season turnover record. All you see is people blaming their teammates saying they trash for her turnovers. Oh,
You
I
got
just put the Fever Storm playback on and shut it off ASAP. Whack. Oh,
see how
yeesh.
you ain't like
About my
that. See how the
age.
score put that work.
You say you get so old, no filter. But if you want eyes on their team, not just WNBA, but a few players on social media, getting the following would help. Just way it is. Yeah, I don't know how much. I don't know if I seen the feast in them in there with the claps. Yeah, for sure. They want to blame everyone under the sun except who they need to hold accountable. Liberty needs to run plays through Stewie and for Stewie, not JJ or yeah, that's cool. Nafisa and Mother, my MVPs right now. Period.
And mother, yeah,
Hey,
for
listen,
sure. They put in that work.
them
That's
work
those two are a cut above. Seriously,
work
real
right now.
talk. Auntie, real
Work right
talk.
now. I would agree with that one for sure.
Like, yeah, like
The Mystics was finna win, but the refs saved the Suns from them to win by one bucket. It's outrageous. They got saved.
you might be right, LOL. You might be right, but it didn't happen.
Odyssey Sims also played lights out. First game back at home, Texas against her ex team. Odyssey Sims was it. Cheryl Reeves, they should have been showing them off. Collier, McBuckets, Williams, our ball. Yeah, McBuckets too. Speak on links, yeah. Nonsense, I wanted that. 0-40. 0-40 so bad. Almost lost to the Mystics. Instead of taking the layup with seconds left on the clock, of course they took a three. Mystics are a bit too loose. Are the Suns Lakers of the WNBA, or is that title given to the Liberties? Are the Suns the Lakers? Who's the what? You know the team that's the Lakers. Who got the nepotism? That's who gonna be that. Who got the nepotism in the dub?
Mystics.
Who is that? Okay,
Mystics.
and I think the Mystics are the Lakers. Why the Suns though, Bree Wayne? I think you misunderstood. It's Cece that is leaning into the victim narrative. No Angel. Cece was dog whistling to her fan base media. Let me watch the highlights because I don't even watch the game. Oh, here we go. Joseph Knights, what up, peeps? Here, up next, Reese versus Nafisa. Some more rookie lessons. Yes, loaded. They want to trade Camilla. They say she on live to merch and not helping Reese on the post. Get to work, Miller. Coach, we moving from here into what you got?
Salaries.
Talking about the money.
Talk about the money. We got Nate Tibbetts. Ranked number one in salary this year. No WBA titles, 1.2 million. Becky Hammond, Las Vegas Aces, has 2 WBA titles, 1 million. Kurt Miller, Los Angeles Sparks, no titles in the WBA, 700K. Cheryl Reeves, Minnesota Lynx, 4 titles, 700K. Sandy Bradello, she also played in the Dub, New York Liberty. She has 1 title when she coached with the Mercury, Phoenix Mercury, 500K. Christy Sides, no titles, 500K. Eric Thibault, that's the nepotism right there. They talk about Washington Mystics, 500K. Let's talk about Nate.
What you think about Nate?
All right, I'm gonna tell you right here. Nate played in NAIA, coached in the NAIA from 2001 to 2005. Went to the D League. D League for 2005 to 2011. Went to the Cleveland Cavaliers 2011 2013. Portland Trailblazers 2013 2021. Orlando Magic 21 23, all as an assistant coach. And then Phoenix Mercury head coach. So in that coaching history summary, there are no championships of any kind. So make it make sense for me. So make it whack.
I think these salaries are pretty much based on ownership.
Ownership, prestige of the team, or
it looked like the top 3 teams. I think those are all of those individually owned teams.
We remember it was 7 of them. We remember we listed them last week. It was ATL, Vegas.
I just don't remember if Mercury were in there. No, they weren't. But so the Aces, the Sparks. I think those are the only two independently owned teams because it's the Dream, the Sky, the Sun, the Wings, the Aces, the Sparks, the Storm.
So you got
So
so you got Becky Hammond, right?
oh yeah, Becky got 2 titles.
Uh,
Cheryl,
Becky has 2 titles. But
yeah,
here's
I
the
don't.
thing: she's
They're not.
as a player, she's a 6-time All Star, 2-time All WBA first team. She was a 2-time All WNBA second team, Spanish League champion overseas, Queens Cup overseas, and Francis Pomeroy Naismith Award 96 in her playing career. And then we know that she was assistant coach over at San Antonio Spurs before she came over there. So Olympic Games, though, she hit a bronze in 2008 and a silver in the Eurobasket in 2009. So she's got a gold in 98. So there, I look at that salary player into coach, it makes sense.
Uh, am I really compensating you for what you did in your playing career as a coach?
Well, you bringing a depth of knowledge, content, really, because it's the expertise combined. So
Think
it's
so?
the whole body. What is the wealth experience and maybe even networks and connections. So and if you look at it differently, that's fine. We can agree to disagree, but I look at
No, I,
it.
I, I was just asking. To me, I thought it would be based on like the merit of like. I mean, I guess your basketball knowledge, of course, gets you the job, but I feel like your what I'm going to compensate you for is your accomplishments as a coach and what I
For
think you're
me,
going to be.
for my organization, what I've done, or
Yeah, when I
or
when I get ready, when I'm negotiating with you, like, okay, yeah, your knowledge as from basketball playing and all of that stuff is probably what got you the job, like your knowledge of X's and O's, that
right.
experience. But then when I'm compensating you, it's going to be about what you're going to be able to do as a coach for my team and what you've accomplished as a coach. So probably for me, a lot of these salaries probably wouldn't stand up. Um,
So next will be Cheryl Reed, right?
I'm sure Reef should be paid more.
Yeah, she's a 3-time WBA Coach of the Year, 4-time WBA champion as a coach. Okay. Of course, she just her first Commissioner's Cup, 4-time WNBA All Star Game coach. And then I already mentioned WNBA Executive of the Year in 2019, and then and as an assistant coach, she also had the privilege of winning uh, 2 WBA championships, '06 and '08.
And then of course the Olympic coach this year. So
Olympic coach, and then she had the gold in 2022 for FIBA's Women's Basketball World Cup.
yeah, I mean, I would. I don't know if there's a salary cap for coaches. I'm not sure how they come up with these numbers. Um, it would be interesting to know. Definitely kind of surprising. I wonder what Teaspoon's salary is.
Yeah, we gotta check into that.
Uh,
Obviously, it's less than 500K.
Obviously, it's less than 500K. So is that down to 300, 250? What is that? And then what cracks me up is like, what y'all think Big Drip coming up here? For what? For what? $1 million. Big Drip.
You make more than that in
Stop it.
base. That's not even included.
Stop it. Stop it. Big Drip. Big Drip is out here negotiating double-digit salaries over multiple years. Stop it. Coming up here for what? Let's see what the chat talking about. I don't even watch the Mystics since Lee ain't playing, but I decided to turn it on and I saw bullshit. So I should be paid 65,000. Christy Sides is paid more than Seattle coach. I'll be down. You see the pregame coach interview of both Coach Teaspoon and Coach Hammond. I loved it both together. I have not had a chance to watch it yet, but I did hear about it. These can't be the best players, not with the garbage salaries. The W is a tax write-off. This is found to reset. Knapp cooked her the first game. Let's see what they have learned. Oh, let's go. Goodness, that's the coaches, not the players. Coaches' salaries, the players' salaries even lower than that. Chrissy Sides get $500,000 for that shit. I definitely had the wrong occupation. Camilla need more time to develop, but she'll come into her own. Definitely. Didn't matter what a coach draws up. If they can't execute, you can't. Blitz and traps are basic parts of the game. You talking about Sides who come from a Hall of Fame coaching tree. Think owners taking applications for new coaches apply. Somebody got to send you. Commissioner's Cup. Stewie, they said they need the money only for them to lose. Oh, no. That doesn't negate the players. Their salaries are garbage, too. The whole WNBA is a tax write-off. Everything during the Commissioner's Cup and after was Liberty, this and that. No mention of the Lynx. Page 6 already.
Exactly.
Surprised Unesco didn't puke this time. Coming soon to New Orleans Shadows with Juju and Lay as the first 2 picks. Why they got to be named the Shadows, though, Joseph?
Right.
You like the New Orleans Shadows.
Shadows.
Did you see Dawn's reaction to Ace's block on Camilla? Was that when she was like, smoke that joint? Wait a minute. Which one was that? I keep bringing up Juju like Paige ain't coming next year. Oh, Paige coming. Cheryl should be paid way more. But we here for Paige buckets. Teaspoon at $400,000. Okay. Where is it at of Dawn? Nafisa shooting form is T. Let's talk about it. Maybe Camilla should be traded and go to a team that can use her better. Camilla's not going to get more rebounds than Angel. School has her playing out the paint. She has Angel play in paint. Got to switch that. JJ got a 4-year contract and I only volunteer to coach you. What? I qualified. Behind the scenes, Auntie. What did I say, Bree Wayne? What did I say? But did I say? I might say belt ass. What did I say? That coach from Washington needs to give me his salary because he's terrible, and Cheryl should be the highest paid coach.
Yeah, we're gonna talk about that coach.
Every award this summer. No, number 2 in this class, my ass. Oh, it's a video loading about that, Joseph. Stay tuned. Paige says she's going to see Nika for a few weeks. I hope she gets to see Nika play. Let's go. Bree Wayne said I messed up Bree Wayne. What Bree Wayne said, what was it? I had to come back and tell me like that wasn't right. What did I do? I don't know what I said. Oh, I messed this up. I'm about the Commissioner's Cup behind the scenes. I don't know what I said.
Okay.
Stewie said they need the money only for them to lose. My bad, Bree Wayne. I sold it on the comment right there.
Dang it.
Cheryl can actually coach for real. Yeah, she just ain't taking no madness. All right, coach, where we at now? Let's see.
All right. So do we want to I wanted to talk about that T-Boat, that last coach.
I did not mean to, I called myself blowing the thing back up for you.
Yeah, we're gonna skip down to the Mystics coach, right? Is that okay?
Yeah.
And because I think everybody kind of pissed off about how he came into that job. And so here it is. 2010, we're going to talk about his coaching career, right? Didn't play in college, was on the practice team at University of Missouri Tigers. He was a highlighter for women's team. 2010, 2012, he was a grad assistant at GA at St. John's. 2012, 2013, VCU Rams women's basketball assistant coach. We're here, Richmond, Virginia, currently the city I reside in right now. 2013 to 2019, Washington Mystics assistant. His dad is there. 2019, 2022, associate head coach. And guess what happens in 2023? To me, he doesn't have enough experience, hasn't been through enough to just take that type of situation. But yeah, it's not pretty. That's not pretty. That's not a good look.
It's just nepotism gone wrong.
Yeah,
Right?
that's
It's
not a good
nepotism.
look. You can't even justify that. He doesn't even have enough pro coaching experience. If you ask me, you can't justify that. Like, that's whack.
Not that's whack. So, but I mean, it's nepotism for me, coach. It's nepotism gone wrong, right? So,
right.
when I'm looking at it, I would be a hypocrite to say he can't get the job because I just was on live last night talking about LeBron. If you can get your son in the league,
right.
put him in the league. Put him in the league. I don't have no problem with the nepotism. If the nepotism gets you the interview, if the nepotism gets you the assignment, fine. But your work ethic and your production has to be able to keep you there. And so I'm not seeing the production
right.
to be able to keep him in this position. And so that's where I'm saying, like, okay, the nepotism got you here, but your skill set and your talent got to be able to keep you here. And then if you're not showing that, oh, you got to get on out the way, nephew. You got to get on out the way.
Yeah,
that's all.
We got some good
comments.
Find
someplace, something else for you to do. Let's jump in here. Let's see. Let's jump in these comments. Hold on. Let's see. That coach from Washington needs to give me his salary because he's terrible. Sure will be the highest paid coach. Joyce Edwards won every award. Number 2 this class. That's crazy. Joseph, they bumped Joyce to 3rd. She won everything since. She ain't playing. Camilla has a midi shot. They play a rotating high-low post. They not trading Camilla. She's positioned in the paint area. I feel sorry for AB walking in this shit show called CC. He's more qualified than JJ, though.
That is true. 4th grade youth coach.
Facts, Joseph. Me watching McBride, a big guard, going off this season. Remember that Aces once had her.
That hurt your feelings.
AB and CC teammates are going to be ran out of town by that fan base. It's gonna happen. Yep, look. So I hate that the AB gets online. I hate the hate AB gets online. She needs to go to the sky. She needs to go somewhere else. She definitely needs to go somewhere else.
The Wings need her. The Enriques need her.
The Enriques need her. What did you think of? Oh, let's see.
McCowan? T?
Yeah, Big T yesterday. After I gave my 1 point, you saw Big T got
she
down.
She heard you, Auntie. She heard you. She said, "Oh, Auntie, you Big talking about me bad like that, Auntie?" No, she did a great. She. I don't know what it was, but she was aggressive. She asserted herself. She got in the mix. The thing is she capable? Is Big T capable of doing that night in and night out? That's what's up for question. We know she has talent. We know she has ability. It's just, is she willing to go out there and get it done night in and night out like she can? Like, so I don't know. Because some games, like you said, she's playing like zombie fight, the Walking Dead kind of like out there. So again, she has it. McCowan has the ability to play well, to play strong, to play physical. Is she willing to bring it every game?
That's what we're gonna have to find out. What y'all thought about Big T performance yesterday? Embarrassing me like that. Talking about
but she answered your call, Auntie.
One. Let me show you about one. Let me go get this double. Wait a minute. Hold on. We need to beam him up to office because his coaching is in clutch is garbage.
Yep.
Now, I agree, Camilla need to stay off live for a little bit because it does look like she's not focused, just going by optics. I don't understand how people are judging what this young lady does with the rest of her day.
Yeah, I mean, that's her free time.
By her being on live in the evening time. When you on live, you're not at work. Like,
right. So free time.
But I don't understand that. I don't understand how people are judging her based on what she's doing at 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock at night.
And she chooses to be a homebody in the house. That's actually a good thing.
And for the most part, she's been like a double-double or 1 point or 1 rebound away from a double-double for the last few games. So, I think
that's a little shade. I think that's a little undertone haterade.
AB, stay away from the sky. Why she got to stay away from the sky? Yeah, I didn't get that part. AB has to co-walk the ball up the court as protection. Does anyone know how much the Mystics coach makes? Because historically, WNBA coaches haven't been paid well. The Mystics coach makes $500,000 a year. Country notary. He needs to go back to the office because situational coaching, he is horrid. And so is that LA Sparks coach. He's terrible. Camilla is fine.
Terrible, Ernie.
Game
Terrible, Ernie.
to gain experience. Okay. Um, what else we got? If live is therapeutic for her, let her have that. She's having some adjustment issues right now. Like it would be like at first y'all was like she's on there doing too much. But then I heard like she's on there doing some makeup with her friends. It ain't like she on there shooting up. It ain't like she on there taking PEDs. It ain't like she on there throwing wild parties. She's on there talking to the internet. She was doing makeup. She was cooking. I don't know. She's 23. Let her be 23. That's what 23-year-olds do to me. Do I don't know. KC tipped the ball to AR for a rebound. This Camilla Hayter is already owed 10 games into the season. You are winning me over, wanting her out of Chicago. AB had a bad game last night. Her shots were not going in. My job telling her to stay offline when I'm not working. Okay. Yeah. What? I mean, you've been to say, y'all know me. Who you talking to? When I clock off, you telling me what to do? Oh man, talk to me about the minutes you pay me for. You know what I mean? That'd be anybody's response about somebody telling them what to do on their off time. Been on live that much lately. I guess she should be out at the club. These Chicago fans.
Yeah, Chicago fans is similar to Philly fans. People got to remember that.
Chicago.
They tough. They're tough. Chicago fans is like Philly fans. Philly fans it is little cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs.
I don't know if I believe that Chicago.
And if any Philly fans out there, no disrespect, I'm from New Jersey, so I'm talking the area that I know.
I don't know that I believe that just the Chicago fans is out on Camilla though.
You think it's just people that just hating on Sky, don't trying to push her out?
I think that's people trying to want it to be something there. People wanted it to be something from between Angel and Camilla since they got drafted.
I don't see that. I don't see that.
They wanted it to be something. Oh, they're not gonna like each other. Oh, how they gonna play together? Oh, how they have been.
It seems like a good chemistry.
They've been the best professionals. I'm excited for how they're coming together. So
you put two national champions together. What they know how to do is win. Those are people that are about business. They know how to put aside whatever and focus on business. But I don't see any bad chemistry when they're out on the court. I don't see it.
And I don't see bad blood.
Yeah, I
don't see bad blood. Let's see. Remember Camilla a rookie and a whole month behind the rest of the team playing when Sky can have more practice, she will improve. Right. Let's see what Camilla looked like after the All-Star and Olympic break. Let's talk about that. Camilla, besides this last game, has been playing at the top 3 on the team. Why the Miller hate? She is a rookie. I have no idea. Certain Chicago fans are not on Camilla like that. They want to separate the team. Some of them still on that LSU SC rivalry. It's just old and tired. Do you think it's Angel fans who are mad Camilla was taken first? They've been great together. I don't think it's Angels fans at all. First of all, I don't think Angels fans move like that. I think Angels fans are kind of more like Angel. And so we knew what it was. We knew what we was getting in. Angel comes across as she don't really care where she got picked because she knew she was going to be the star when she hit the dope. You know how some people, it don't even matter what time the party start. It ain't going to start till I get there. I don't care who get there. The party ain't going to start till Angel get there. She comes across as that type of person. Right? Like
the party ain't the party till you come on through, you know.
Yeah, the party ain't, and matter of fact, if I don't pop through your party, it ain't even cool. So now what? That's how Angel come across. So it didn't matter to me when she got picked. 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 10th, 36. She was gonna be the story when she got here. That's the way, from what I see right now, how she's done this thing. So for me, I think it's just people want a story there. Camilla's trying to grow her brand and get more endorsements. Exactly. I live my live may be therapeutic for her, but the fans are judging her performance by her being on live, not you, but outsiders. Yeah, you know what? I tell Camilla,
being human.
You know what I'll tell Camilla? Until the person that signed your check say something, keep being you, honey. Until the person sign your check, come see you about something, keep doing what you're doing. That's the narrative they want to push. That narrative. I'm an Angel fan and love Camilla. Absolutely. Man, the only people hating on Camilla is CC fans and trolls. Nobody who's a true fan care. We love Thriller Miller. Yeah. Trying to grow her brand and get more endorsements. Absolutely.
Right.
Definitely have some bad vibes. CC in the AB interview after the game last night screamed bad vibes. And CC playing the victim role. What? I gotta go see that one.
Oh yeah, we go on
8K15,
that. On
2
that,
hours.
we gotta have
Let's
a
go.
team. We gotta have executive meeting about that one. You heard me?
Real
You heard me?
basketball.
We gotta have
Let's
executive
go.
meeting about that one. About that
We
interview.
gotta have. You said we gotta have an executive meeting.
About that
Absolutely.
interview.
Let's get it done. I want to see that one. I gotta watch it, and then we're gonna break that one down. Joseph, did I skip your comment? Gotta let me know. Skytown Barbie and Thriller Miller championships are gonna come. It takes time. People chill. I told you it's awful, and they're pitting them against each other and comparing. It is truly becoming nasty. I'm glad I'm missing all of that. I'm a Gamecock fan. I love Reese. I didn't like her during that last game against SC. Surprised the Angel got all the heart. I don't know. They should have seen it coming. So Angel to focus on fit, not draft position. Who coaching her is critical. That's a predominantly black organization. Perfect fit. KC 2 double doubles, 2 more games, 1 point shy of a double double. Yeah, let's go. I'm just gonna say it. Why is the AT going to the Olympics over Bonner?
Ooh.
Bree Wayne with the T. Bree Wayne, here you go. Well, let's talk.
That was hot. That's a tough one. That's a toss up between the two. It is.
Why you say toss up, coach?
I think AT. You think more rebounds, controlling the boards. Bonner's going to give you a little bit boards and some offense. So I don't know. What's your take? I'm just giving you the basic of what I see. I'm not trying to. I got to chew on that. What you see?
So I just think that they play. We talking about Lissa Thomas and DeWanna Bonner, right?
Right.
So for me, they're 2 different positions, right? So you talking about a forward and a guard.
Yes.
When we look at the guards that are on the Olympic team, I would ask, who would you take off? Who's there that shouldn't be there? Who's there that Bonner should replace? I'm pulling up the team real quick so I can get a guard.
Right.
Tell me, who would you drop on this list here? So you got Taurasi, Jewel Lloyd, right? Jackie Young, Kelsey Plum, Ionescu. Who am I forgetting? Ariel Atkins. Who am I forgetting? Let me stop trying to guess and really pull the thing up.
Got Drew Lloyd, Kelsey Plum, Ionescu, Big Foe Senior.
Chelsea was who I was forgetting. I'm trying to think of just the guards that's there.
Because Big Foe Senior is a stretch.
Yeah, that's gonna be a stretch. She's gonna be a stretch. So I guess when you look at this list, I guess would you say? Do you say that Bonner deserves to be there over Jackie Young, Kelsey Plum, Taurasi?
No.
Ionescu?
Defensive wise, I would say, yeah, I think Bonner plays better defense than Ionescu, but you go for the shooting.
Jewel Lloyd?
No.
Chelsea Gray?
No.
It's hard to get her there, Wayne. I'm trying to get her there. Tell me who, but you tell me. Here we go. Let's jump in these comments. About Reese and Miller switching them will take Reese out of her groove. Reese is far more aggressive on the boards. Let her cook. AT can't shoot like at all. But AT going to be there for the rebounds. I don't realize how good is the Aces. The guards didn't play defense on one of the Aces guards. Had 16 in the fourth. We Aces fans over here, Hog Boss. They balling. They balling. We know. Naturalized in North Macedonia. It's tall, but can shoot on all 3 levels. Okay. AT has an ugly shot, but it worked. Fever fandom just mad that the guard going to the Olympics has cooked her twice, so you can't take her off the team. It's some LSU fans, not all, but some. You have to remember we are in this chat, which is pro Camilla. But if you step out, it's not, and that is what I'm saying. Oh, I get that. I smile. I get that. I just don't. I'm not. And when I'm making my comments, it's not about what's going on in this chat. I'm talking about in general. Like, I still don't get why people want to divide them. My response back isn't like directed at you or this chat. It's in general to the topic. My thing is pick Bonner over At. Rewind. How? Is Bonner
How?
Rewind. Like I don't care what position they play. CC is over it. She literally throws her hands up. I'm open. Willard be like, so Mitchell be like, CC, you got to steal this ball from me. I'm getting my little point. CC is over it. Okay. Is she a dual citizen? Bonner can play guard and forward combo. Okay, so you like Bonner at the stretch too. Okay.
I get his copper though at the stretch right there.
Mitchell is a better shooter than CC. Take off
Efficiency.
Tarasi. Her time is past regardless. Tarasi breaking a record. She setting history. She making history this year. That's why she going. I would have taken Bonner over Plum. Maybe Inescu, but Alyssa Thomas deserves to be there. Yeah, AT is going. Now, that's what I looked at. I looked at Plum and I looked at Inescu. Maybe those two would be the two. Let's get the stats and have a conversation about those three. Everyone knows how good the Aces are. Yes, I agree. Plum. Okay. Don't let CC fans hear that. They called her Maya. MJ. Oh, gosh. If Macedonia in the Olympics, Bonner played for them. Also, she got to play for Macedonia. I think this guy should go get Zaya Cook. I think Hawk Boss, I thought that was a great idea. Yeah. But now with Lexi out, with Cam out, Kurt, with his $700,000 a year self, need to play Z in LA. And
he has no choice.
They're not gonna take her off. She's not going nowhere. No matter what, it's gonna always be an excuse for CC failures. For the people who say that CC isn't a winner, I looked it up. She did win a Pop Warner championship. To prove it.
I'm sorry.
This is why my chat better than yours. When I ask for the facts,
JK, boy, Joseph.
When I ask for the facts, they come on out with the facts. Pop Warner championship. Let me know
you get the mic drop for that one.
We already got Stewie, Asia, BG, and Collier. The post is complete with or without AT. I just don't see the hype with her. Three-way. When somebody get both their shoulders to the game. Both their shoulders to the game for $200,000.
She don't.
Gotta let him go. Gotta let him go play for USA. You know what I mean? Gotta let him go play. Tom Brady played until he was 44. Let DT be, please. The other thing, that's my point too. Like DT gets this go home. LeBron, they get it is amazing what he is doing at 39. It is amazing. We want to see more of this. DT, they like, please get out. I don't understand. LeBron, they not winning championships. What? They weren't even in the playoffs this year, was they? To the crib. But it's like
so they got booted out of the playing situation.
They like, it is amazing what LeBron is doing. Absolutely amazing. At 39, can you believe it? DT just dropped 7 threes in a couple games this year, right? And they like, if she don't go home already, we so tired of her. The WNBA, it's different over here. They not like us. That's all I can say. Facts. Okay, then let her go play. USA Soccer cleaned house of their Olympic veterans. No Alex Morgan, all young. I hate Kelsey. I hate both Christy and Christy. I hate Nalissa. I hate Wheeler. I hate everything about this current Fever team except for Caitlin, Aaliyah, and Lexi Grace. Teamy, fire the rest. So much hate on a Friday.
Dang, RC. Tell us how you really feel.
I'm here for the love. But good afternoon to you too, sir. I was just thinking this. LBJ gets all the defense and DT get all the hate. What? I'm just okay. Talk about it. And I take Ty Harris over Plum. Just saying. Ty Harris been balling. They need to be talking more about Ty Harris. But it's okay. I will.
That's a great point. Because Ty Harris played better defense than Plum. Plum defense is a little suspect. A little sussy.
Plum Dog Millionaire needs this trip. Plum Dog needs to get away a little bit. Needs to get to Paris, be around the girls a little bit. Going through the breakup and everything. He to put out the diss track song or the breakup track. Yeah, let's let Plum have this mental break over to Paris.
You know, husband struggled with some issues, right? Soon to be ex.
This guy need a taller point guard like a Juju. Says she not a CC and Fever. Otherwise, you would be in pain too. I'm hearing about the pain that y'all is in. But
man, can't see it coming down my eyes. Got to make this comment cry.
Oh man. we go. Here we go. You know about that better than yours. It's starting already. Let's see. Little like a page, but nobody want to play with CC. I keep telling y'all, if Indiana's at the first pick and Paige don't have a guarantee that she going to the Valks.
Vouch.
Paige, it's okay to go back to school for that other year. RC, go take your meds because I remember when you thought Alyssa was hot. Not you out here reminding people to get their medication in, Breeway. This is what we're here for. All right, so here we go. I'm gonna help Kelsey Plum make a ether like return this and Mr. Waller says that's my way to her heart temporarily. RC, I think you're looking for love in all the wrong places. I think you're looking for love in all the wrong places. It's easy to get rid of that pain. Just don't be a fan. Oh, I get rid of Christy Wallace, plays 18 minutes doing nothing on the court. Oh, no.
She's sweating. She's regular sweat though. She run real hard, you know.
Lexi, she has not played that well. Pets, keep it up. Please keep it a buck on that. Lexi, what happened?
Lexi, Lexi does.
Oh, I forgot. He was keeping Lexi. I forgot. Fever fans want the instant phenom and championship results like the league was Biddy Ball.
Biddy Ball.
Oh, they didn't know what they was getting into, did they? They didn't know what they signed up for. So,
all right.
Let's talk about this. And I want y'all real opinion. Bree Wayne, I know your opinion. You already let it be known what your opinion is, but this is the Asia Wilson logo. And Asia responded to the criticism over the logo. I actually like the logo. Coach, what you think about the logo before I get too far?
It looks like the new sport bra, like represent women's sports.
You said it looked like the new sports bra.
Yeah, like to me when I see it.
Okay,
I don't know.
The meaning of it was Asia Wilson's star-shaped signature logo is inspired by her distinctive style, incredible performance, and unapologetic realness. She always drew a star in the A of her signature, which is in her logo in an energetic and playful way.
So it's a star, and then it's connected to the A?
So basically, and if you go and look at let me see if I can share it here real quick.
I see the star now that you mentioned it, but just the shape of it, I'm just look like sports apparel.
Well, I hear you. But basically, like the inside of her A would be a star. So,
okay.
See if I can share my screen real quick. If you can see kind of her handwriting.
It looked like a vertebrae. Bree Wayne.
Bree Wayne is not a fan of the A at all. So this was her thinking of it. It's gonna get even bigger than that. Yeah, that made it worse. I was trying to let y'all see kind of how she was signing into her what do you call them? The signature into her in the A.
In the A.
Yeah. So basically, she put her logo out, and as most of y'all know, we had the critics. Jump on and say, what it looked like. It looked like somebody put an SS on it. It looked like ass. It was a lot of different stuff. Oh, it was a lot of different stuff that came out, right? It's a lot of different stuff that came out.
No disrespect, just from my eyes and being associated with sports, it looked like sports apparel to me for women.
Okay, so, okay. I didn't even see that coming, but it was called Just Women Sports. They did a podcast video where they got Asia up and they're like, trashing the thing. You gotta, And so I was wondering, I wanted to know what the fam thinks about like how they handled it, and then Asia's response. And her response was like, I get people are gonna have their opinions and think pieces, and that's all fine and dandy. It's all part of it.
Right.
But this is lame as fuck coming from a site that's supposed to be for us. But bet it up. The A collection is about to be so much fun and a great collection. So I just wanted to see. I wanted to know like what y'all feel about the response. Should she ever responded? Should she ever just let it be? And then she says, the last thing that she said was after because they had made the comment about it looking like people putting the SS behind it looking like ass was the only ass I see are the people who are part of this segment. So
I'm trying not to laugh. That was a serious response.
it was a serious response. That was what Miss Asia had to say. And I want to know
Mother. Here's the thing.
how people feel.
You damned if you do, and you damned if you don't respond. Right? So I think based on protecting your brand and protect what you believe on, you stand on that. So so she felt a response was warranted, and maybe her PR team was okay with that. And the thing was, how she responded was essence of who she is, of her personality. So
were they wrong for putting out their opinion?
who the
just women in sports. I mean, we in this space. We creators. I'm
you
I'm
said
talking
were they
about bust
wrong
down.
for putting out their opinion? I mean,
I'm talking about bust downs all the time. That bust down don't fit. I don't believe that bust down. Right?
I don't. To me, I don't think so. Because then you're going to get into freedom of my opinion, freedom of my speech, all that, brouhaha, right?
I don't know. Let's find out. Let's see what they talking about in these comments. I'm interested to see what people think. RC Black Nalissa, she's now in voicemail heaven. The end. I can't with you. Paige said her plan to leave next year, but she said you never know how the year gonna go. She definitely gonna stay if the Mystics or Indiana got the first pick.
Oh, my back.
Oh, Donovan got to keep somebody. RC so toxic, man. Hold on. Beaver fans want CC the ball like Lloyd. Yeah, they got to work on that. LL got me out here putting Paige on the pedestal now. Was that the logo they said looked like a vertebrae? Oh, gosh. Paige nice. Sometimes she too unselfish. Pass the ball to merch. The logo is cool. It's different, but it doesn't say Asia Wilson as I view it. Okay.
Respect.
So that doesn't say Asia. They could have done better. Okay. This logo going to have to grow on me because it looked like an alien language. Love mother, though. Okay. Who you want her to be? She is Bree Wayne. You want Paige to be like Dame Lillard, Mitchell, Kelsey Mitchell? I don't know what happened right there. It's different. I'm still going to support her. CC has one rookie record that will never be broken. She'll always have the all-time turnover record because no other coach will ever play a player the whole game who averages 6 turnovers a game. Oh, her actual signature should have just been the logo. Okay. Facts, Joseph. Asia responding is appropriate. Poor Kawhi. He got them 44 games per year, and he's from here on out. Scenario, you get at least 58 games a year out of bro. Can't take the clip serious from PG and Kawhi always wounded. RC, where did that come from? Where did that come from?
58 games. He ain't lying though. He is not lying. They not lying.
I just wanted to be Paige buckets. People wear Kanye clothes and shoes. Oh, okay.
True.
All right.
True.
Okay, ready Milky Way. Okay, let me know how you feel.
Facts.
It will look like someone doing handstand sideways or like a cartwheel. No, it's not wrong to put in their opinion. It's a product that needs to sell. I see an XD with the D backwards. That logo ain't it. Okay, Kimo, you didn't like it. I'm good with the clapback. The logo fired me when I first saw it. I like the logo myself too. Asia Wilson coded in her criticism. The haters that want to drag her down, they take 3,000 seats simultaneously, period. Okay. Asia logo, it just looks weird to me. Okay.
Got people talking about it.
Opinion, so no problem with what they said. When is Sabrina's next show coming out? I don't know. I don't a show. I'm not sure. They said she's gonna start being selfish. I'm looking at her like, girl, what the fuck? If you would have been selfish, you might have had a championship by now. Could have a championship. I don't know. If everybody don't get hurt too, like there's some injuries there too, and then there's a game pack you got to come through.
I knew that was coming. There's
some Gamecocks out there you got to deal with too. Hold on.
They back in the building working out.
Make no mistakes, I'm still gonna wear that ugly logo. What? Shoe, I'm with you. Okay. Asia's logo could be worse because I see the star and one.
Okay. Once you mention it, I see that star right there to the left, to my
I
left.
see I see the one too. I'm not defending Asia's logo, but I am defending the people that underestimate her as if she's not that. Now her logo says that's a little different, but okay. Okay, it's a star and one. I can see that a little. I mean, it's the A1. It's the A1, right?
Right, A1.
And so instead of putting the A, she put the star that's in her A with the one. I don't know. I like it. I'm a rock it. I'm gonna rock it. I can't wait to see the collection. I'm excited. Um, it's different. You know, it's all kind of different logos. I'm glad that. And the most important thing about your logo, especially like when you think about it, like, cause she don't necessarily have to sell the logo itself as much as the shoe and all that. And that probably have a Nike swoosh on it and some other stuff. But like, is she happy with it? Like, is she proud to put it on? That's the most important thing about your logo. First, like, are you proud to wear it and then sell everybody else on it? Because it ain't. It's about how it look, but it's also about what it means and what it represents. AT is more of an all-around playmaker. She almost a walking triple-double. Bonner is a scorer. They can give you boards. The Olympic team got more than enough scores, so AT is a better fit, more grit.
Good point.
The Nike suit show due to MJ, so Asia's logo will take off in due time.
That's right.
You better tell Asia that. I feel if she did a logo like A1 or something like that.
It's okay to
Wait,
be
hold
different.
on, I got it. It looked like a post office box key to your safety deposit box.
You're wildin'.
I would love to do. You know how those I don't know what are they. Are they
RC, man, you feeling some
the
type of way
therapist?
today?
You know how the therapist hold the pictures up and say, "Tell me what you see."
Yeah,
RC,
yeah.
RC would probably be classic to hear what he would say about the stuff he see. They lost South Carolina at her sophomore year, I think. Right before that came, Dorka got injured, so they couldn't do nothing. They lost by like 10 points. Paige had about 20 points. Just saying. Oh yeah, she been there. They wouldn't have beat the Gamecocks this year.
No.
So okay, Red Milky Way, you are seeing an ink blot. Okay,
You said hold up the paper.
what you see? Ink blots. Okay.
What do you
Hey, I
say?
actually like the logo.
No, I mean it is okay to be different. It's okay to be original, unique, and it gets
But the
people talking.
other thing too is I think it's going to be how they use the logo, the different stuff they
Right.
place it, where they place it, the colors that they put behind it, the stuff that they put around it. It's hard to kind of really see the whole vision of what her collection is going to be. Since mother ain't just dropping no shoe, she's dropping a collection because that's how you do when you the
Right.
best in the world.
It's a
You drop a collection. You
collective.
don't drop a shoe, you drop a collection. So I'm interested. I'm here to see what the collection looks like.
No, I'm definitely. If she says she have it in bids, I'm definitely going to invest
Oh
because just
yeah,
the body. Because I admire what she has done, not only as a player but as a person too. She's another ambassador, advocate too. Okay, and so as
and
well. So
and even if it's something, because listen, I'm pretty simple on the stuff that I'm gonna wear. Pretty basic. Y'all see me, a V-neck and a baseball cap for the most part. I might put a collar shirt on. Try to keep it real simple. So it might not be a lot of stuff that I would wear, but somebody in my family would. Gotta
right,
support. Gotta support. Can't be up here talking all of this stuff and then not going back out and then supporting these brands. And I can't be up here saying why Asia doesn't have a shoe and then Asia get a shoe and then nobody buy it. So gotta be putting the money where our mouths are. So for sure that. I like the logo personally. I think it was Paige freshman year when they could have beaten the Gamecocks because she woke up in the second half. I think it was that the freshman year. That was the freshman year was when they went to the Final Four. Sophomore year is when they lost us in the
ship.
in the Natty, wasn't it?
Yeah, the
So he said
championship.
therapist. So I said, Ink, okay, I'm with you. Yeah, just did the math. Seasides make 12,500 a game. Never would have made it. UConn couldn't beat
He said never would
without
have
Miller.
been without
Now can
you
she
on
change?
my side.
Now can she change the logo or is it her forever? She can always rebrand, but this is
Right.
her logo for right now. I'm okay with the logo. If she like it, I love it. That's what I'm talking about. Put it on. Let's go. I saw the video of Kiki Iriaf and Duncan.
That didn't look like 10, but I could be wrong. Now
Yeah, I
she's
saw
getting
it.
up.
She had jumped Duncan while Juju working on her left hand. I fear it's over. Oh gosh, I got to bring my anxiety up for the rest of the summer. She ain't going back outside. Did you don't go watch some Gamecocks highlights and see how we working? Did you see the workouts that Molly Benetti is putting our girls through? Did you see Final Four Fridays?
It's
Oh my,
different. It's
oh my.
different.
Listen, we different. We basically on that Rocky 3 plan. We out in the wilderness chopping wood while everybody else is doing the Ivan Drago. Was that 3 or 4? That must have been 4, I think. They in there using all that equipment. Rewind, we ain't playing around. We don't. Don got us on that Philly plan. You might see us pull up in Philly and run the steps. Damn it, we not playing this year. Hey, you hear me? Kiki been dunking in high school, absolutely. I don't know why I thought it was her sophomore year because I remember that's the year Dorka transferred to UConn. She got injured in the double and they
My
went to.
host is better than yours.
It was the sophomore year that they was in. So to me, in her freshman year, she went to the Final Four and they got hurt. Sophomore year, if I remember right, Paige got hurt, but she came back. But like it took the team on like a 12-game winning streak to end up getting into the tourney and then made it to the Natty and lost. But y'all correct me if I'm wrong. Molly got the girls prepped for war. You hear me?
Whew.
War. She got them doing pull-ups with metal ropes around them. Listen, okay. You seen them. They looked like they were so happy to be on a break at Donnie house. Like, Molly come high. They was like, she won't bother if we had Big Drip House. Everybody was at Big Drip House. They was like, oh, hopefully she don't say nothing. Goodness, is Molly coming? Who there? That's how it seemed like it went. So y'all, let's see. I think it was sophomore year because she got injured and took them all the way to the Natty. Yeah,
right. Yeah,
sophomore. It was sophomore. I love the little midday pop-ups. Appreciate y'all coming and hanging out tonight, y'all. We got. Oh, I see something.
Who we have tonight, Auntie?
Ashton Watkins better dunking on someone's face this upcoming season. Dawn is gonna run out the arena. What happened? And I'm gonna tear the whole desk up. I don't ask y'all for nothing. When the dunk go down, y'all see this cash app that run down here? When the dunk go down, just send out the money. I'm gonna tear the whole. I'm gonna come back on live on the phone. Probably get just a green screen behind me. Just like that, and we're gonna finish it. We're gonna finish it from there.
Just one of those. Oh,
yeah, I'm gonna tear the whole thing up. So just send the money. I don't ask for much. I appreciate the cash apps when they come. I do. I appreciate the support and everything. But on this one, I'm pre-warning y'all now. When the dunk go down, Ashlyn.
You said put back dunk for Ashlyn, like on somebody, right?
Oh, somebody gonna get one of them Allen Iversons off the missed free throw. You didn't even see me coming. Put backs. Nasty. Somebody gonna get a oop. Somebody gonna get a oop. And somebody gonna take somebody off the dribble this year and just throw it down on. So just be ready. It's all glass in here. So I'm gonna need enough money to clean it up and replace it. Okay? Just letting everybody know. Okay, put that out there, put it to the fams. And she got injured in that Final Four, Natty, and still was playing. Paige something else. Paige different. Looking healthier, looking stronger, looking like she's taking care of her body much better. Look like she's in a better position to be able to have herself ready. So I'm so excited to see what they do. I'm gonna start a countdown. But what is our first game? November the 4th? Is that our first game?
4th.
I think that's our first game, November 4th.
Is that the one in Florida? Or no, we didn't go to Fort Myers. What's the date of that?
Are we going to Fort Myers first? Because I thought we was going to Las Vegas.
It's Fort Myers, then Vegas, if I'm not mistaken. I thought it was Fort Myers first.
It could be. It could be, Coach. You know, I'd be misremembering, and I take my medicine rolled up. So I could be misremembering. But we're going to start a countdown on whenever.
Because I think Vegas is more like December, right? And Fort Myers is November. I could be wrong.
We're going to find out. Says, what you and Coach think about the Clippers' new logo? Have you seen the Clippers' new logo?
All right. All right.
I haven't seen it. Have you seen it?
I haven't seen it. Let me see what he's talking about before we get out of here.
So we open our season November 4th in Las Vegas against Michigan.
Okay,
Play
so
North
it's
Carolina.
Vegas, then Fort Myers. Gotcha.
November 10th, we play NC State in Charlotte. November 24th, it's a we travel to play UCLA. November 28th, Fort Myers.
Got it.
November 30th, Purdue. December 5th, Duke. Them is like our non-conference games so far. So I'm gonna be on the countdown to November 4th. Let's see, Paige is Bay.
RC, the Clippers
Fort
logo
Myers, late
look
November.
like a takeoff flight or something, like they boarded at the airport.
Vegas is first. Let me see. I haven't. Let me pull it up. Oh, or can unless you can.
Yeah, we play at Iowa State, Fort Myers, Freeway.
No, Freeway gonna be the passed out before.
Audi Crooks.
Don't tell Freeway that. Don't do that. Don't start that shit. Freeway. Freeway is.
Freeway gonna be. Hey, don't get stressed out, Freeway. We'll need
Freeway gonna be stressed. Freeway gonna be stressed for sure. We already know.
On Thanksgiving Day, stressing.
That make me feel like I should put on some deck shoes, not no basketball shoes. Just feel like you're getting on a boat or something. I don't know. Maybe that's what they were going for. I don't like it.
Right.
I don't like it. I don't like it. Yeah, I don't like it. I'm straight on that. Let's see. So it's you guys' opinion, but it's Paige, the next media darling. Why not Layer Juju? Paige is the next. Paige was already there. Paige gave that speech at the ESPYs. She'll never be that again. Layer Juju, maybe. We'll see who the media want to get mine, but I don't think it'll be. Lay's not going to get any love because South Carolina don't get no respect anyway. Undefeated national champs. They don't talk about us. Juju, they probably going to talk about. Those saying goes, all publicity is good publicity, so people are definitely talking about Asia in the logo. Yep. In my Tina Turner voice, Paige betters than all the rest. I ain't got time. Paige been talking. I could tell she's serious. She going to get to that championship. She might not win it, but she'll be there.
Oh, she not gonna win it. She can get there.
Yeah, Rewind, yes. We playing Iowa State. I didn't want to have this conversation with you this early in the season and this early in the off season. I was hoping to wait.
Freeway, you never see
Audi Crooks, baby. We gonna drag them regardless. I'm glad you know. Yeah. On Thanksgiving Day, we gonna drag them.
Past the. Would you step it or dress it? What you call it? It's the difference, right?
So here's the thing. Here's the surprise thing. Those of y'all that was in the VIP, y'all probably already know. I don't eat none of that, Coach. My Thanksgiving meal gonna look totally different. I don't want none of that. You could put a taco spread out.
Oh,
West Coast. Yeah, or a chili table. You know, something like that. All that I don't want to know. All the turkey dressing, all that. First of all, turkey, that's too gamey. It's too gamey. I don't want all that.
There you go.
And the dressing and the cranberries, all that. No, thank you. I don't want it. Paige said again today, she don't want to be the media. She just want to focus on her team. She wants the media to be shared. Absolutely. I'm a fan of Big Body Audi. She gonna give Watkins that business. She gonna have to work with Dowda. She gonna have to work with Tack. She gonna work out.
They gonna throw through. Audi gonna see like 3 different looks of defense. She gonna see through.
And Audi gonna have to stay out of foul trouble. Audi Crooks gonna rule state of Iowa this year. Oh, Big Body Audi till the wheels fall off. Paige stays on TikTok. Yeah, I'm okay with it.
And nobody talks about her being on TikTok, but he talking about Camilla being on live.
Yeah, but I think Paige get away with it because Paige is still a college student. They trying to look at Camilla like she gets paid, but she's off work. She's clocked out. Iowa State first, so if they beat them, Gamecocks definitely gonna win. KK Arnold, they so funny. With KK Arnold, they so funny. Are we playing Middle Tennessee too?
No.
I don't see Middle Tennessee so far. Fried turkey. No, Audi will give Jana the business, but Paige gonna ball y'all out, gonna bail y'all out. Yeah.
Oh.
Woo. It's getting excited. Starting to get excited. College hoops is coming soon. It's loaded.
So
We
we
starting
talking
beginning low.
hoops. On that note, what is our lineup for tonight?
So tonight, 7:30, y'all, I'm back. Like I never left. We got Atlanta versus Connecticut. The Dream versus the Sun.
Dream.
Gonna find out what's going on down there. And then we got the Sparks. Haven't seen Ricky in a minute. Looking forward to seeing what they look like. Hoping Z get on the floor versus the Phoenix Mercury. So we got a battle of the bust downs. Battle of the bust downs. Lots of bust downs. Lots of bust downs on the floor. Got
Let's bust it.
Rakia bust down. We got Big Four Senior bust down. It's gonna be fun. And then before that, we got the Dejanay bust down.
Dejanay, pass the Dejanay.
The Dejanay bust down. So we here for it. Audi gonna give Sarah that work. Jana 6'6" self ain't gonna get done. Ain't gonna get done up by Audi. They all saying Jana mean big business. Let's go. RC, I heard that they are using the Iowa gym this for early voting. I don't know what's going on there. But y'all, with that, it's your favorite auntie with Uncle Tendencies and Coach Coleman. Appreciate y'all coming out, hanging out with us. Love y'all to life. Coach, what you got to say on the way out the door?
Got to say, you know what? Always be great in your preparation. Become excellent in your performance. Champion mentality.
And for those of y'all that want to catch us before we get back, we come back on our different lives or our lives together. Catch us in the Discord in the mansion. It's a good time over there. Yes, Battle of the Bust Downs, Michelle, aka 85 Fly. Y'all make sure y'all get out and get them votes in. We running out of time to vote for those WNBA All-Stars. Get them votes in, y'all. Make sure y'all get y'all votes in. Tonight, it's the Ion Friday doubleheader. Come hang out at Auntie's house. Till next time, y'all, stay tuned. Talk soon. Keep hooping. We out.